I have a clicking noise in my GE Profile electric dryer. No coins inside the drying drum, but after that, I'm stumped.
There are a few things it could be. Either turn off breaker or unplug dryer and then remove the top of the dryer by opening the door and removing 2 Phillips screws that go upward into the top. Lift top up slightly and then to the left to disengage the top from the control panel. There are slotted tabs back there. Next, remove the front, look inside at each front edge and remove the screw there. The front is also hooked at the bottom, so pick up a little and swing the front to the left. Now you can see if something has been caught where the front of the drum rides on the inside of the front you just removed. Look in the felt around door opening. Also look at the top of this housing. There is a half-moon shaped plastic that holds 4 dryer drum slides. These slide wear out and even sometimes it wears into the plastic piece that holds these slides and that can make a noise. Also look at the blower wheel to see if it is still tight on the motor shaft or has moved forward and touching the round opening edge.
Where are the screws located?
Let's make sure I'm giving you the correct directions. What is the model number of your dryer?
DIPS 810 Egg 1 WT.
Hang on a second.
I think I found the screws. The screws are very tight. I've tried 2 screwdrivers and don't want to strip them.
They are Phillips screws. Hold the screwdriver in them tightly and then hit the bottom of driver with a hammer. That usually gets them a little loose.
Okay, they are removed.
Lift up on the top about 2 inches and then push the top to the left to disengage the tabs at the back where it meets the Control J panel.
Okay. Panel disengaged. I already see a very loose screw with a large washer which attaches a sheet metal band around the drum. I assume that needs to be tightened?
Yes, do that and run the dryer with the top off to see if noise has disappeared.
Okay. Give me a second. That was it. Quiet as a mouse.
Check all those screws, just turn drum by hand.
Can you hang with me while I try to put the top back on? Getting it disengaged was the hardest part yet and I want to make sure it's reseated properly.
Okay, putting back is not real easy. The bottom edge of the top at the back slides under a piece at each edge of the dryer sides, as well as the slots must hook into the control panel before it will go down all the way to get the STWO screws you removed to begin. It usually helps if you use a bunch of curse words while putting the top back.
The swearing has definitely begun.
If you look from the side you'll see what I mean. The top has to slide under a piece at the edge as well as the slots in back must go in. If you really have trouble, remove the control panel, screws in back, put top on and then put the control back. I've put these tops back on 1,000 times and rarely do it quickly the first time, if that makes you feel any better.
I think I've gotten it. Top is back on, screws in, and no noise.
You did good.
You explained it well. I'd give myself a B as a student, but you an A as a teacher. Thanks.
Well, it's hard from my end to try to describe something. Have a nice new year.
Happy New Year to you as well.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.